I'm back at Border Paws Animal Shelter for another edition of Pet Project, and today we have just an absolute gorgeous cat named Fizz. Tell me about his personality, how long he's been here, and what would be the best fit for him?
Yeah, so Fizz is a pretty affectionate guy, as you can see. He's just under 4 years old, we think. He came in as a stray at the beginning of December last year, so he hasn't been with us a super long time, but we're hoping that it stays that way and he can find a good home. He doesn't seem too fond of the other cats at the shelter, so we'd prefer he go to a home where he's going to be the only cat. But we do think he would be fine with dogs or kids. He's very affectionate, as you can see. He wants attention. He loves when volunteers come in and are able to pet and cuddle him. And with dogs, I think as long as it was a cat-friendly dog that was kind of laid back and wasn't going to pester him a lot, he would be fine with them.
He is adorable, and I don't know if our mics are picking up the purring, but if not, he is just an absolute purr machine.
If I take mine off, would it show it, do you think?
I don't know, but also he has the most gorgeous blue eyes as well. He is just so cute. And do you know how his condition when he came in here?
He was a little thin, but he was fairly healthy. Like, he seemed to be in good shape and very loving since the day he came in. He's always kind of been like this, where he's liking the attention. So yeah, he would love a home where he gets a lot of attention and someone has time to cuddle him like this.
And it's really just cats. Like, he'd be fine with other younger kids as well, and other dogs, like you mentioned.
Yeah, he's like this with kids. He wants affection from every human being, so I think he would be great in a family with kids for sure.
That's amazing. And definitely, he's just the sweetest, honestly. You had an adoption event at Pet Value. Tell me about how that went. I understand that you had some dogs there over the weekend.
We were lucky we had some volunteers and foster homes come. So we had adoptable dog Guapo was there on Sunday, and we had Oki and Kyra there on Saturday, and then some of our adoptable cats on site as well. And we still actually have one at Pet Value Lloydminster. I believe it's Farah that's there now. So you can definitely go visit her, but they showed really well. It was nice to see the people coming in and get some eyes on our dogs and get them out and about so they could experience a pet store in a different environment.
Now, going off of the dogs, it was very exciting over the last little bit. You guys have been getting the new kennels. Obviously, all the cats are completed, and then it was the dog's turn. So tell me how that process went, and how the dogs are liking the new sleeping arrangements.
Yeah, so our isolation room is complete and our adoptables room is complete, which the adoptables room was the one that's bigger because it holds 12 animals now. 10 that are fair size and then 2 that are a bit smaller just for holding while we clean and stuff like that. But we're really excited. The kennels are much more suited to the dogs, so we've even noticed that they're calmer in there and they're not triggering when they hear us go by the room. They're quite calm. Even when you enter into the adoptables room, it used to be kind of chaos, and as soon as the dogs would hear or see you come in, they'd be hitting the chain link and barking, and then they can see each other and they kind of feed off of that and become reactive. And now with the more solid kennels of the Shoreline kennels that we ordered, they are way calmer, and it's easier for training and easier to keep them calm, get them to sit before we open the doors, things like that, because they're not feeding off of each other's energy to their neighbors through the chain link. So it's been a game changer.
That's awesome. And, going off, the cats have been in their new ones for a while now. How have you noticed the difference in their behavior as well?
They seem pretty laid back. Like, they seemed to adjust pretty quickly. Sometimes when you're first putting a cat in, they have to learn that they can't get through the glass. So sometimes they do try to jump out. But they seem to adjust to it pretty well. And yeah, these are really nice and a little brighter for them too. It lets in a lot more light than the last ones did. So it's been nice that way and easy for us to sanitize.
Wonderful. Now, same question as every week. Are there any donations that you're in need of?
Yeah, so we are burning through canned dog food very quickly. So if anyone wants to donate canned puppy or even just wet dog food, we are using a lot of it with our new puppies that are here and the mama dog. So anybody that wants to donate, that is what we are most in need of, is wet dog food.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again for joining me. And Fizz, I mean, you can't get any better than this cat. I mean, I think I just fell in love. He is so affectionate and so cute, and honestly, if you're looking for like a cuddle companion, he is the perfect cat for that situation. So I know he's gonna make a family very, very happy.
Yeah, hopefully he can find someone that like works from home, or maybe even a grandma that's at home all day, because he is such a good cuddler.
Yeah.